Hi there guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do another kind of ranking video where I'm going to be talking about the top 10 Disney snacks around the world. This is obviously my opinion, my preference on snacks. It's not the definitive list on which snacks are the best, but it's the definitive list of which snacks I think are the best out of the snacks that I have tried. I've obviously not tried every single snack in the world, so if you have a favourite snack that's not mentioned, please comment it down below so I can add it to my list of the next time I go. Okay, so at number 10 I have got the Mike Wazowski bread from Tokyo Disneyland. So this is a really nice, unique snack. You're not going to find anything like this at any of the other parks except for in Shanghai. Shanghai do have a Mike Wazowski bread roll, but it is not the melon roll that you get in Tokyo. It is a different type of bread roll. It is like cranberry bread. So the one in Tokyo, the bread itself, it smells and it tastes like melon very strongly. It's really nice. The reason it's not higher up on this list is because it is just kind of like a plain bread roll. It's nice for breakfast with maybe something else, but it's not necessarily something I would go out of my way for as a snack in the middle of the day. It's very much a breakfast item, I would say. At number 9 I have the Pineapple Olympia, which is from Animal Kingdom in Walt Disney World. So this is a snack that got introduced alongside Pandora at Animal Kingdom. I've only had this snack once, and it was back when you could get, I think you got 2 or 3 as a snack credit. That's now changed and you only get 1 for a snack credit, so it's not quite as good value on that anymore, but they are cheap just to buy on their own. It is basically a sweet spring roll filled with pineapple and cream cheese. It's really nice. It's a really like light but sweet snack, and I really enjoy it as someone who really likes pineapple flavoured things. If you don't like pineapple or you don't like cream cheese, then it probably isn't the snack for you, but I really enjoy it, so that's why it's at number 9 on my list. So at number 8 I've got the Disneyland Churro. Now this is very specific, it has to be the Disneyland Churro. Churros from other Disney parks just don't tend to be as good. So the churro I'm specifically talking about is the original churro. However, I'd probably lump all kind of flavours of churros together in this category as well. Some of them are better and some of them are worse than the original in my opinion. For example, the pumpkin spice one that I had last time I went to Disneyland was really nice. I really enjoyed that as a flavour. However, the s'mores one, I didn't really feel like added too much to it. Yes, it's a different flavour, but I didn't think it was amazing compared to the original. I'd probably stick with the original for that. But yeah, I think the Disneyland churros are amazing. I've had churros from other Disney parks around the world, mainly Walt Disney World, which are quite similar to the Disneyland ones, don't get me wrong, they're still nice. The ones I've had from Tokyo, not so good, so it does kind of depend which park you're in, but the Disneyland churros, in my opinion, are the best Disneyland churros. So at number 7 I have a savoury snack, and it is the barbecue pork Piggy Buns from Hong Kong Disneyland. You find these at the, I think it was called the Royal Banquet Hall. I can't remember if that's the actual name, but I will put in some clips here, I'm sure. They are 3 steamed buns that you get, and they look like little pigs, and they are filled with a barbecue pulled pork. They're really nice. I love steamed buns anyway, and I like barbecued pulled pork, so it was like just putting 2 things together that I really like. But I really enjoyed these ones. We had some barbecue pulled pork buns from this place in Hong Kong itself. They weren't like steamed buns though, they were like a crusty bun, and the crust was quite sweet, so I wasn't too keen on those. I much preferred these, but I really did like the steamed buns in general, but the steamed bun with the barbecue pulled pork at Hong Kong Disneyland was really nice. So at number 6 I have another Hong Kong Disneyland snack, and it is the Slinky Dog Potato snack. So this is basically just a potato that has been swirled and deep fried and covered in like salt. I think it came with like a dipping sauce as well. I really liked this. I thought it was just a nice savoury snack to have in the middle of the day. It wasn't too filling, but it also was enough. It felt substantial enough that it wasn't just like throwing your money away. But I am a fan of savoury snacks anyway, and I really enjoyed this. So at number 5 is another savoury snack, but this one comes from Tokyo Disney Sea, and it is the potato churro. This is a really hard snack to describe. It's basically like a big fondant potato or a big French fry. That's the best way I can think to describe this snack. but it's really yummy. It's such a good savoury snack. It has a filling in the centre. I can't quite remember what that tasted like, but I did really like it. It was almost a little bit sweet, but I think because of how savoury the actual potato thing is itself, it was quite nice. I really liked this. I think when on my Tokyo Disney Snacks video I gave it a 10 out of 10 or a 9 out of 10 as a snack. I really enjoyed it. I think it's a great savoury snack. It's also something, a churro, you can just easily eat as you walk around the parks. So at number 4 I have the green alien mochi. These can be found at either Tokyo Disneyland or Tokyo Disney Sea. In Tokyo Disneyland you can get them from, I think it's Pizza Port or something similar to that in Tomorrowland. And in Disney Sea we picked them up from the bakery right near the front on your right hand side as you walk into like the Porto Paradiso area. These were such a nice snack, and I really wish they had some of the other flavours when we were there, but they only had the alien mochi when we were around. So they are strawberry, chocolate and vanilla. The strawberry was probably my favourite. It was like fromage frais in the middle. The vanilla one was like a vanilla custard, and then the chocolate one was like a really thick chocolate ganache or a really thick chocolate mousse is how I describe it. But they were all really nice. There was none of them that I didn't enjoy. I think I got them twice during the trip, but if we'd done our extra 2 days in the park that we should have done, I definitely would have got them another time. They're just a really nice light snack. They weren't too filling, but they were just like cute for photos and also really nice to eat. So at number 3 I have the curry popcorn from Tokyo Disneyland. I think it's actually from Tokyo Disney Sea, but I think they did sell it in Tokyo Disneyland as well, but I personally bought it from Tokyo Disney Sea. And they sold it near the Arabian coast area, I think. Can't quite remember where I got it from, but they definitely sold it in Disney Sea. This popcorn was definitely my favourite flavour of popcorn that I tried at Tokyo. I tried quite a few of the different flavours, but this one was just so nice. It really reminded me of the Space Invader. I think they were like Space Invaders, but they weren't the normal space, like they weren't the pickled onion Space Invaders that you get in the UK. They were the Space Invader snacks that you, or Transformer snacks I think they were called, and they're like little cars and you could put the wheels on, but they were crisps. That was the flavour of the curry popcorn in my opinion. It's like a spicy popcorn. It wasn't overwhelmingly like curry powder flavoured. It's more like spicy with a hint of curry. I really enjoyed this flavour of popcorn, and it's actually one of my favourite flavours of popcorn that I think I've ever had. So at number 2 I have got the Mickey beignets from Disneyland. These are the original Mickey beignets, however I've also had the pumpkin spice ones and they were really nice as well. I love donuts in general. So these Mickey beignets are just such a nice light like baked good. They're really nice to just kind of sit in that whole area around there near Haunted Mansion where you can pick them up. You can like shake them in the bag. It's a bit of an experience to eat them. You can get a mint julep while you're there as well. And I just really like these. Like I said, I love donuts, so I knew I was going to love these from the start. And I can't wait to get back and have them again. So my number 1 Disney snack all around the world is Dole Whip. I love Dole Whip. It's my favourite Disney snack. Nothing beats it, especially because in Florida and also in Disneyland it is generally hot when I visit. So having Dole Whip, it just cools you down. It's a really nice snack. It doesn't really fill you up. It's light. And I love pineapple, as I mentioned earlier. My favourite flavour is the pineapple vanilla swirl. However, they also do just a plain pineapple, which I think is the only one you can get in the Disneyland park itself. But they do the plain pineapple and they also do the plain vanilla. They've also started doing in Disneyland, they've got like loads of different flavours now. So they've got like the raspberry, I think they've got like an orange maybe? I can't quite remember. I haven't managed to go to Disneyland since they opened the new area where they sell all these different flavours, but I will try them when I get out there. But OG pineapple or pineapple vanilla swirl will always be my favourite. So there you have it. Those are my top 10 Disney snacks around the world. If I haven't mentioned any of your favourite snacks, then please comment them down below so I can either add them to my list or let you know why they didn't make my top 10. Thank you for watching guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!